everything.
I was just making sure I could be heard, that's all. So that box on the bottom supposed to be just black?
Yeah, it's a chat box. I don't want the chat being exposed that's in the game.
Right.
How fucking dumb people. Why is
I
this
just wanted to
so
make
janky?
sure. I don't know, it's very laggy here.
It's janky on my fucking end too.
It's possible that OBS is just hating.
No, it's in the
Of
game.
course.
Game. Oh.
Right. Right. I'm just saying both of them could fuck each other up or whatever.
Everything.
Muppets says hide your wallet.
Hide your wallet. Yeah, I'm not spending in this game. Oh my god. I'm not spending.
Yeah.
Pain.
Hi, Muppets. How's it going? I haven't even looked at this or seen it been played, so this is the first time I'm seeing anything of it.
I played it a little bit. I haven't like really gone extensively into it, and I'm only planning on leveling in the game and not really doing end game. Roll monster hit chance increased by 50%. Fuck. Monster attacks from behind are always critical hits. Gotta keep all these monsters in front of me, and there we go. Character boost.
Potential becomes reality.
Days since.
Yeah, I stopped playing Snap now because they did send out another survey.
Yeah, I just gotta. I gotta do this survey. Alright, already open. Dude, it's so janky, like. Ah! Right now, it's very, very laggy.
That feels better.
It's weird. I like the implication that it was ever not janky.
It worked fine whenever I was playing it before.
You know, like I said, I feel like OBS takes up like resources from your computer, making stuff run worse. How are y'all doing tonight? Doing okay. Today I went out and bought new mattress and having it delivered tomorrow.
A refreshing change.
some of the Funko Pops leak for Miss Marvel.
Nice.
Shows some characters we haven't seen yet. But nothing crazy.
I want to see.
Well, too bad.
Have that up.
Is the girl that got hit with the giant Thor's hammer the secret villain? Yes. That's what
Isn't
it
that
is.
Zoe that was in?
Yeah. Yeah, Zoe's supposed to be.
Damn it!
that
Why is it going
popular
this
girl.
fucking buggy? What the fuck? The hop. It fucking weirds out. What the fuck is it doing?
You are just going all over the place.
Wasn't doing this before. I know that. Maybe this cake. Like it's.
Maybe, oh my god.
I don't know what's causing that, but I'm not like moving it around or anything.
Here you go, JLW. You can look at them.
I'm about done with these types of powers.
Looks like you can only laser at 6 angles, maybe 8.
It's fucking funny.
Oh my god. You were spazzing out with that laser.
And you can tell my mouse isn't moving around, so why is it doing that?
You just need to start screaming going, ah!
Ah!
It's like you're panicking.
It is true to my anxiety, but you know. More.
You lost control of the situation. No, 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 no! This is not how it was supposed to go!
And really.
So much so that you're losing the frames of your life, yep.
Is it really losing frames on stream?
It is kind of laggy. But
It's not laggy in OBS, it just feels like it's laggy in game. I wonder if I should, after
Yeah.
this rift, maybe restart the game.
You could try that.
I'm fucking stupid.
I meant that there are no frames of animation for the laser to smoothly turn, it just teleports from side to side. Oh, there you
It was moving smoothly the last time I played this game. It was not doing that whole fucking crazy thing. It doesn't.
Brains always surpass brawn. Health returns.
D3 Wizard is my most played class. I love the lasers. They're very satisfying and wish it was in Diablo
Just
2.
what I required.
I liked raining down ice and casting lightning. Favorite. You read.
That feels better.
That's what I gotta face. This is impossible unless I can aim this.
The only problem with the laser is the range. It should go off the screen a little no matter what direction you point it in. That's not how lasers work, Linda. She's a wizard. She controls exactly how big it is.
I don't control shit about this fucking laser.
That's actually very cool.
Give me it.
The laser's in control, yeah. The laser controls her.
Because this game is not being too cooperative.
Hopefully it works better.
Time it so it gave me back. I don't know how you could time that without going so fucking crazy like that. Gonna give it a. Yeah, the laser is definitely in fucking control. I might have to switch to a different ability. Made the mistake of trying this while I was playing Diablo 2, so obviously I was going to sit on it at great height.
You're always gonna shit on no matter what.
Yeah. Who are you fooling, JLW?
As if you're ever gonna give this game a fair chance.
Yeah. I don't know why I said. That's not good. What is it? It keeps it up. I'm losing. In game, not.
I was just making conversation or something. You could do the same thing while shitting on the game if you really want.
Take it my letter worked then. Here,
Not a big deal.
I have
She's
something
not
Why
gonna
is-
be upset.
One thing I hate is they don't have background sound for this. If I tab out to change anything in OBS,
Chaldeum
That's
and
out to
Shessar beyond it are a long way from Westmarch. Are you ready to take your leave?
I am. Let's be off.
sometimes the auto nav. I haven't joined a clan either. I don't even know if I want to.
The
Because
shafts are
you,
sealed.
in order to create a clan, you
Quite
have to pay.
unexpected.
I think that's so
I'll make this easy,
generic.
you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you'll live long enough to scurry away. Look at that, a stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy gutting your boss.
Does it feel better now?
Yeah. Might just be rifts right now that are stuff.
Who were they?
That is a question. Why don't you grab?
A higher score and more. Some of this stuff kind of better, but not. Fucking. Fuck.
Healed.
Rivers.
I think the combo of everything being shit for so long and the IBS has just made me tired. I don't think I only have the energy for drive-by shit talks on these sort of things because I should be full of vitriol for this. You saw how the crowd reacted at BlizzCon. I should
Yeah,
be
I think a
capable of
lot of that
handling at
though.
least as much hate as the entire crowd.
I think a lot of that was where they announced that they had just announced that for um like some mobile. Then that would have been made an article. It was the expectation that people were waiting for
Ooh, what brings someone like you
Uh,
to this force?
I'm looking
because it's
for
not a
library.
bad game. It's actually got a better story than T3, and it runs smooth. I promise you. Today it's been fucked. A lot of that could have been because I just updated VNet.
Hi, Baby Killer. GLW asked for Asia.
Yeah, probably. There's a lot of people that play mobile games in the US. Game too.
The Sand Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But Tabri has a strength they lack. Come, you'll see. Where is everyone? It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty.
There.
Virtual control sticks make me want to puke in ground aiming spells.
What can I do for you?
What is the word for how you aimed abilities in like Unite? I completely forgot.
Most appreciated.
You there. The Lacuni. Attacked again. Those damn beasts. Attack without end.
Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacuni invasion. But hey, it's not all
Yeah, I forgot what they're called.
Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but a person of your skill can
Skill
easily remove
shots?
them, yes?
Zav, the Lacuni are already at our gate.
Is that the
We need
word
all
you're
the blades
thinking
we
of?
can get.
Of course. Take my friend here and
Just let me
I will
use my
join you.
mouse cursor
Once
like a
I have
fucking
taken
human.
care of this man's
Well,
serious
maybe I'll
wounds.
be on the PC version.
Right, Zav. Whatever.
PC
Come this
version.
way, stranger.
Diablo Immortal, or is this a PC version?
This is the PC version.
Like I said, I
Amazing.
literally have not looked at this game whatsoever, so I thought it was one of those mobile first and then PC later. No, I mean where you hit the button and then you aim at the ground instead of just fucking firing at your cursor. Yeah, I don't know, but WoW has that too. But you have to macro that shit.
I don't know.
Well, think about like your
Oh, you mean like direction
leap.
or like this?
Think about like your leap and how you have to click the button and then you have, when you click it, it gives you the area and then you have to pick the area where you want to leap.
Scamper back to your den.
So it's he wants it to just automatically be you press the button and you automatically leap to where your cursor is, which is what we have the macro as. But in this game, it doesn't have the macros.
You don't leap at all in this game.
Well, no, I'm talking about your WoW leap.
Friend is a strong word. If the
Need to find a source of strength, yeah. I like killed spiders, so that's why I have any strength.
You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp?
Your friend, Zov, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Friend is a strong word. If Zov sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs.
Need like 120 scaffolding? What are you doing this for? Why do you need that much scaffolding?
Before they claim you too. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider.
Yeah, I haven't found him.
Leave.
Gotta
And may for
find
his
them.
eye never fall upon you.
We gotta find a lot of stuff, but
Over
we've
here,
been
this way.
lazy. Well, that wasn't quite what I'm talking about, because you're targeting a specific area, not just in front of you, whichever way you spin. I have no clue.
I don't know what he's talking about. Is this at King Steve? I keep hearing so much about King Steve.
I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think.
Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave,
Kitty does, because he fucking played Unite and it's super obvious what I'm talking about if he plays it. I literally
going to be a burden, yes? So instead,
have no clue. Like, I know,
simple. And
I don't
exactly
think there's a fucking term for that, so Jesus Christ.
Several of them.
Stranger Things, you illiterate peons.
I don't watch stream.
Why'd you bring that up? Did we say Stranger Things?
I don't know.
It's the reference? Yeah, I understand the reference of Steve from Stranger Things. I just don't know how it got there. Like, just randomly walking into a chat and saying, you know, making a reference to a show that no one's talking about.
I don't watch it, so I don't.
He says he's a little high. So there we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I got you. Oh, it does it whenever there's multiple enemies. Freaking out.
Is it like auto-targeting? No, because even with just one enemy, it just fucks up.
If I could change. Try rare.
Stephen King is my dad shit. He can keep it. You know, time is a flat circle. Time doesn't exist. Okay, so it's what's happening. When you shoot the big fireball, that's the targeting system.
Oh, okay. So you like want like something like this. Fucks up too.
I finally saw which move it was causing it. No, I don't want something like this.
That messes up too. It's so weird. Why are you like this game? I don't want it.
How is the Diablo loot box?
I wouldn't know. I don't buy anything in this game.
Can you earn the loot boxes for free?
I haven't. Not even at endgame, so I. Fucking werewolf sucks. It may be.
Solve is right. Tabri won't believe me without proof the deed has been done.
Word. I don't like how it's just not easy.
Well, according to New Zealand streamer, you can spend 6K and get nothing for it. So I guess it's a good system, right? Yep.
I don't know, because I don't know how true things are. A lot of people clickbait, actually. But I know one thing, I'm not spending any.
Oh. The way you're kind of shuffling around while doing some of your attacks is pretty funny, I must admit. Some fancy footwork. I don't know how you didn't fall down with crossed ankles. She has magic ankles.
Yeah, magic ankles.
What's the level cap?
60, I believe.
Soul is playing the proper way.
Heal.
Is the breeder working fine? I don't know. I haven't gotten on. Like, I told you I had to go earlier, and that was because I went to go get a new mattress. So I've been gone for most of the day. I got on just to look at it real quick, but I wasn't able to stay on long enough to make sure it was still working.
Yes.
Like, right now is the most time I've had free to myself, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I'll probably get on at one point. I'm thinking I'm gonna Start building the iron farm, move the 2 old villagers out of the
Hey, look who's
breeder
back.
into the iron farm, and
With a
then move
pet?
the
Oh, that's
2 new
disturbing,
villagers into the
but clever.
breeder.
Tabri won't be able to deny such
Every time I went up on the
evidence.
hill, villagers just went right into the area where he was building the breeder, so he didn't even have to really do that much to get them to go in
Anyway,
there.
Yeah, 2 of them just walked right in. I didn't have to really manipulate them.
Hey, look who's back. Anyway,
There's a okay, first off, JLW says fucking running away while charging his bill.
You had best have
God
a good
help
reason for
Diablo
disturbing
4.
me again, outsider.
Why is
You
that
are
bad that you can move while charging?
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again.
it's just JLW. I remember in the old days you couldn't move at all.
Just so you know, I don't want fucking stamina back either.
As for you, go and hang the beasts.
Or limited storage. Fuck that shit.
In 1.19.1 now will allow us to dupe allies instead of breeding them.
Keep up the patrols. We will not be
Is
complacent just
duping
because of a single victory.
legitimate or is it
You
not?
have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you?
And what price is that?
Like, is it some weird thing to dupe it?
An artifact once
Like
held
duping
by the
sand?
rightful ruler
It's
of
legit?
Shastar, and split into
They
three
just didn't
pieces
want
after
us
his
breeding
death.
LAs?
With it,
I don't even know if I'm gonna use LAs.
take our friend before you go.
But
take
what's
this
the extremely
as proof of
disturbing
our
high-end gameplay? Because,
This gem and others
like, that
like
just
it
means that you can
will
get away
prove
from your
useful to
target
you
as
on
you're
your
charging
journey.
up. Why would I prefer to stay
look
in
at that, my
place,
friend.
charge up?
Oh, a tourmaline.
I don't.
Ah, a customer. Ah, Zav. Here to repay your debts, finally? Or to increase them?
You play a music
Let's
disc
skip
near
past
them and they are now
Oh,
quote unquote
gem, you
dupable.
say?
That makes me
Let
feel like
see.
it's not legit.
May Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. And honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth. Let's carry on with this.
While they're dancing, you give them an amethyst crystal and you get the second one. Repeat after 2.5 minutes, but it is on the page notes. Then stop doing
Tabri
the
sent me to speak
quote
with you.
unquote dupable. That makes it sound unlegit.
He's probably do that because he doesn't have the.
Yeah.
Where to look for it? Supposedly, it's been broken into 3 pieces.
You run out monsters that can pop you like a grape shape across this fucking Liz balance here. It doesn't have to be that way. You're right. It's fine, but I don't just. It's been fine so far. I don't know why it would change because you're in higher end content. Everything's gonna hit harder, so you need to avoid.
The scepter was separated, and our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me.
I know, but it is
Point
not
to
breeding
one
because you only
of the
need one. So the first asexual mob in Minecraft? I guess. But once again, I have no idea if I'll do anything with the lays. I might want one as a pet, but I don't know. I do want to find a swamp and make a toad shrine or frog shrine or whatever.
Vala! Yeah!
The current method for potion sorting is so convoluted. Yeah, I felt like it.
As I was saying, enjoy your
I do
trip
like
back to the
them
burning
to sort some of the
hell.
unstackable from other items, like
You're no demon.
potions. Well, if you could get them
No,
with another,
I assume you're the one
then
responsible for this.
like I might want to use it for the like the Paglin gold farm where you give them gold and have them sort out stuff that way, but at the same time it doesn't feel good with enchanted items. I don't know.
There. I suggest you leave this place as well. The only thing I found in there is death. Now get out of my way. I have a demon to hunt.
Huh. Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I'll need to be careful. But I cannot leave without the scepter piece.
Yeah! Just see.
The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere.
To open. How do I get Blizzard? Meteor. So weird.
Hey, pizza. You want to see how things are going?
Going okay. Yeah.
Zeus says, I'm fading. I'm going to make. I want to go to bed early. I kind of want to go to bed early too.
Do whatever you need to do.
Watch out for bugs. Crap, I forgot something from my trip to the Nether. Didn't get soul skin. I literally went into the Nether, grabbed a shroom light, and left. That's all I've done in the Nether. Fails the dungeon. Okay. Yeah.
That feels better.
I know. Snake was gonna.
Why did it have to be snakes? Are they fucking serious? Arcane Sentries? Absolutely fucking disgusting. What's wrong with Arcane Sentries? Someone's calling? As long as you're on normal mode and the mob just drop 1, nothing. When you're on max difficulty and the whole back of mobs drop 15 of them, a lot.
Health returns.
Hold on, I gotta handle something really quick.
So, hold back. Yes, you said hold back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I lost control. The whole back. You're thinking about football? I'm thinking about pepperoni. I got a pound stick of pepperoni. I hope you're just eating it raw. Like you just grab that pound of pepperoni and take a huge bite.
Okay, I'm back. I gotta fix something. Pre-ordered something. Forgot about it. $5 want option.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Bless you.
Thank you.
I do. Well, you know, I cut off pieces so I don't leave fucking saliva on that big stick. You gotta leave your saliva on that big stick, Joe.
Otherwise, someone will come along and claim it.
Yeah.
Change they sent Funko.
Hmm.
The glow in the dark Scarlet Witch months ago. I must stop doing pre-orders. It. Pull back.
Yeah, he randomly typed hold back.
I did that?
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I'm thinking about pepperoni. I got 1 pound stick today. Yeah. Oh my god, the fucking pepper.
You're alive. I mean, of course you are. Of course. Just look at you. Yeah. Oh, look how it shines. Oh,
I'm gonna have to
here's the
fucking
next
kill
man.
him.
But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you
Yeah.
on Sereth Outpost.
Just go down
As
with
for
the
me,
fucking
I have some business to attend to first.
pound of
You go on ahead.
pepperoni.
Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
Game should have stolen right.
Brave always surpass brawn.
Wait, Willem Dafoe is right there. You could have gotten his autograph. You ran past Willem Dafoe.
Oh, I don't pay attention.
Yeah, there's a guy there just named Willem Dafoe.
You've arrived. Does that mean you have the alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Many have dared.
Tell him to do memes. Yes. Do memes, Willem Dafoe. Do memes.
But you're different, aren't you?
They just stick.
Here, take this.
Your sneeze reminded me of Guile's
No,
Sonic
your
Boom
task
voice
gets more
clip
difficult
from
here.
Capcom vs.
The
SNK.
head
I
of the
don't know
scepter
why.
was buried with
Sonic
fire.
Boom.
You will need to.
I have some very powerful. I want to. Apparently, people said they. More. Who's more?
Inside that tomb,
Boba Fett.
the old king
Oh,
hid
okay.
many terrible secrets.
Jango
Ones
Fett.
that prefer to
All of them.
remain hidden.
Yeah, he's old.
Oh,
I didn't ever know his
Buried in the sands,
terrible.
shrouded in
Terrible.
darkness.
Many an adventurer
Like a
has
bantha.
attempted to retrieve the scepter.
Like your mom.
I don't need to explain what happened to them, do
Wow.
I?
But
After all,
that's why you have this emote as, like your mom.
Oh, I don't have it like that.
buried in the sands.
It's like out on 17.
Yeah, you got it from someone else who named it like your mom.
Foul magic lingers within these halls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb.
I'm on fire! I guess I should pick up more stuff because
I'm upset because I was going to watch Alligator 2 on Shudder. The Alligator mutated fam, but now I can't because I'm tired. You can watch it tomorrow. Speaking of which, JLW, depending on when my bed comes tomorrow, we can watch The Boys after it comes, because I know you're really enjoying The Boys. But tomorrow is not now. Well, the sooner you go to sleep, the sooner you could wake up and watch it.
and you'd probably feel better.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it more. I'm American, I deserve it now. Yes. I need someone to watch the voice for me first and edit it down a little. What, you didn't like some of the stuff we said? Crap, this fighter killed me. Did you find his fighter spawn or was it just random?
We need like a skeleton.
Yeah. Well, we don't even have mending yet or anything. Or diamonds. Once I get the iron farm up, then we can start getting emeralds and whatnot. We're gonna have to build another villager hall, but it won't be as big as the last one.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't need.
No.
Us building incredibly large that time is just experimenting to do certain things.
I'm healed.
The real loss was the 29 levels. Oh, geez. Yeah. I lost a bunch of levels when I went in the big cave because I wasn't expecting to die. I haven't been in the new cave systems
Yeah.
at
We
all.
didn't play the other patch.
Right. Was fighting him through the night and got ganged by many zombie and skeletons. Jeez. Okay. Weirdly, I don't know if the crazy dick scene or the strange Stormfront things rattle me more after the dust settles. I need to ask Soul. Huh?
My character did.
I need to ask Soul the secret head popper question. Yeah, there's a character that pops heads in the boys.
Fuck. Surprise, bitch.
Okay, here's the question, Soul. Are you ready? Because it's a long one. If you had a boss that you were friends with and talked to at work every day, and they secretly have the powers to make people's head explode, and they have exploded heads before, do you think you'd pick up something off about them, or do you think they could completely hide that from you and think that they're totally normal?
Who knows?
I think you could easily hide that.
Yeah.
I think they could hide that. I don't think it'd be that crazy.
I mean, would you put that out there if you're wanting to be a
No.
this person? Would you really say to me?
Yeah, especially in the context is that she's trying to hide who she is because of all her connections and whatnot. So it makes sense that she'd give off a different vibe or try whatever.
No, why is my character just walking? Stop! Fucking hate that. Don't take control of my fucking character. All of it is. Yeah, there's a lot of stories like you hear on those crime shows about people that hid like their secret identity. They were fucking shit like that. Nobody ever knew. They always interview the neighbor, and the neighbor's like, "Well, I thought they were nice people." It's always a thing. Oh god, we got the elevator. Look, it's the Marvel Heroes elevator.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'm not making any criticisms anywhere. I'm genuinely curious. I don't think I'm gonna be like, I bet this bitch can pop heads more like she's very weird and the social power dynamic in this relation is like nothing I've ever experienced. Well, she's her boss. So you're gonna have that power dynamic regardless. And their dynamic wasn't really didn't feel like there was a power dynamic other than she stole a sandwich and ate it. They're just flirty people. I feel like I can fire you and I can literally put you into red biscuit on a different air, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, she is hiding it. You just want her to dominate you with the fact that she can pop your head if you don't do what she says. I just want a woman that can blow my brains out.
Can I pick up my loot, please? Fucking annoying. What the fuck is this?
Hands monster.
Fucking monkey spider.
I do want that. I make one of my usual remarks about something she doesn't like, so she gives me a pressure and discipline. Holy shit. Holy shit, Jill. I mean, that's a whole new side to you. Oh, God.
A refreshing change.
Is it? I guess that is quite a step above from a lift and carry. It's a little bit above it lift and carry.
Ah, healing. Just what I required.
Soon we will have She-Hulk and you'll get your lift and carry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know how most Marvel movies like create ships between, like the first one, ship themselves.
Fahir's remains are gone. No matter. I have what I came here for.
What else wants those scepter pieces? Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
A refreshing change.
The phrase shipping causes me irrational rage. Nothing I can do. Yeah, shipping is dumb.
Do you prefer kink?
Kink. Jail that. Yes, mommy kink.
I take it that was Vateos.
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions. And I presume you have the headpiece? Huh. Of course you retrieved it. You know, if you're trying to make me regret doubting you, it's working. After all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal. Only one piece remains. A jewel called the Light of Fahir. This map will reveal its location to you. Acquire the gem, and bring hope.
It says the light is hidden in darkness. Some place called the Prison of the Scorpion.
I don't know, like shipping is just weird to me. Doesn't matter if it's real life shipping or fictional character shipping. None of it feels good.
I only care about it if people act real.
Need something reforged?
I ship GLW with a pound of pepperoni. Damn it, Scrumpy Co. jumped on my chair and climbed down my shoulder to basically flop on my chest. That's what my cat does. She climbs all over my chair to climb down me.
I'm not impressed, by the way.
I think that.
Oh yeah, my Scrumpo evolved into Scrummy Po.
Been a bit weird. Hasn't been old or anything, but it hasn't been exactly. I'll turn on the AC.
This is the location on
Feels
the map.
cold.
But it is no prison.
Turn it off and I feel hot.
The entrance must still be concealed.
420 wrecking.
The water in the nearby pool is rushing away. That must be it.
You killed that poor little oracle creature from the Lich Cave.
If you tried to do that fucking rep, you've done that oracle rep, then you would fucking kill them.
Fair enough. So it looks like they finally had a scene in the anime where Good night, Cena.
Good night.
The scene in the Pokemon anime where Ash goes back to train with all of his old Pokemon.
Tower.
I'm here. Storm of Ages Pass!
Oh god, Professor Oak walking up and going, oh, you made me die. Yeah, it's completely Japanese. Oh.
A light hidden in the darkness. All that remains is to bring it to Tabri. My mastery.
What a lucky bitch. I want to have fun in nature with my collection of Pokemon. I've been saying that for a while. I want to have a place where my Pokemon can relax and I can hang out with them, but they always seal it off or whatever. You rarely get to see them out of the open after you bust. And Arceus was kind of nice, but they still fenced them off.
You've returned. And here... The scepter of Fahir. You have given me...
The scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shastar Sea! It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope.
It was still very Pokemon cardboard, I guess. I want to see the Pokemon doing shit. Yeah.
It's funny.
I mean, we had, unfortunately,
fulfill my promise.
take
Death will provide you with access to be safe.
baby steps
And know
with
that
Game Freak.
This way, friend. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly.
Make the Pokemon actually have farming animations. Yeah, They should give us like a town similar to what we're doing where we're building up Jubilee and have it so they're actually working on the town or wandering around the town. So the one guy, the leaker said
Leaker what?
the one Pokemon leaker says the cat is going to be bipedal by the end of their evolution.
Mm-hmm. Usually how they do.
Yeah, it just makes JLW upset.
Do you require magical identity? Have a safe journey, adventurer.
I'm taking baby steps with cabbage right now. Got some rehydrated cabbage in my ramen. Fuck that leaker. If they're wrong, I have to fight them. Or I want to fight them.
What can I do for you?
The leakers are fighting amongst themselves anyways.
A job well done.
It's gonna dance. If it grows close, it better at least have a petal
What can I
dress,
do
even
for
though
you?
we already have 15 Pokemon with that. Yes.
A job well done.
Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp. So, be wary.
I'm just reading Pokemon leaks, and I found a leak of random ass Pokemon names, and they're just making me laugh.
Tell us where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
They're saying that Palmy evolves into Toxicos. Do we have an electric fighter? No, it's electric fire, or electric fighting. Yeah, normally it's electric. I don't think we don't have an electric fighting. Interesting.
The library isn't far, but we've never been.
So that'd be the first of that. One typing going if it's real.
Warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zoltan Kul's domain.
Yeah, the Pikachu clone is called Palmy, and it evolves into Posticuffs. Then who cares? It'll suck. Yeah, but who cares? Electric fighting is still open to useful mon. The typing's gone missing if we counted only useful mons.
If I believed in it, allow me to do mine. Let the path be open.
I do. If you can't stand out in some way as a good Pokemon, I've got no use. Doesn't this feel like Diablo 2 JLW with all these people running around?
Trying to trigger him.
Always. Is that a rhetorical question? But you don't want to trigger him? He's fun to trigger.
I monstered.
That's what I tried to tell you about messing with Pokemon stats. Those mean something to me. They're basically the same from my previous life. Jesus Christ. I don't play competitively, and I know you don't either, so stats don't really matter to me. Because you can make it through any game with whatever Pokemon. Arceus was the first time I had trouble in a long time in a Pokemon game, and that fight was just kind of ridiculous to me. And their fucking combat system doesn't make sense to me.
You do realize you're about to die, don't you?
what I did, it's like a fighting game. It's a mentality that it's hard to break out of. Like, I get that, you know, stats are important because you can do stuff quicker or easier, but like, let's say you have you have a really good grass Pokemon and a shitty grass Pokemon, and they're both going to one-shot the same mon. Does that really matter? They're going to do the same job, just it doesn't matter that the one has extra stats that the other one's missing.
Greetings. How exciting. A valuable item.
But the other grass mon can carry a move that can power through a flying mon, so you don't have to switch. Doesn't matter now. Not really. Just let the shitty grass mon die. I'm sure you're in JLW more right now. I literally trade my life for them to force set mode on story. Next game, delete switch mode. Why do you hate delete switch mode? Because it makes it even easier.
A refreshing change.
Do people have the patience to grind out anymore? Like if you're playing a Pokemon game and you ran into an actual battle that was really, really hard, would you go out and grind a shit ton? If it's just story mode too? Grinding is over. Because it makes people think Pokemon games are just so easy you literally can't not lose. When if you're actually playing the battle system as intended, a wrong move choice can send you tumbling down bad hill.
Knowledge is power, and you so weak.
And now people would scream, and that's why I want it. Yeah, but unfortunately Pokemon isn't meant for us, it's meant for kids. And even sadder is Pokemon's meant to sell merchandise. It's not so much the game anymore, it's the merchandise that matters. They're pushing out a new game every 2 years because they know they have to sell something new. Instead of just taking their time to make the game all it can be and making one of the best games.
health returns.
Is multiplayer not for kids? Is the battle tower not for kids? I don't think kids do the battle tower. Like, I think if you were to take the metrics, I imagine battle tower would be like one of the least played modes. Which, yes, metrics. I hate metrics and all that, but this is mainly just to say that I really don't think kids play that mode.
I thought that was a boss. It's
Laser, that shitty barb. That laser is just so bad.
well, it's good if you do this. This.
Yeah. I just wish the game would teach them how to play. I fucking love to see a 6-year-old kid pulling off some nasty Switch predictions. It'd be great. What was the competition where the kid won and the trophy broke? Was that for the card game or was it for the actual game?
Oh, I don't remember, but I remember that.
I'm injured.
I'm just wondering.
I require aid.
I remember being a kid, being in a tournament, and the tournament was pretty much everyone just using Mewtwo and the legendary birds. I was the only one with strategy, sleep powder, solar beam, and I managed to. It wasn't like a full tourney. It was like you just play against 2 people, and you got these special badges. So I won both my matches just using sleep powder, solar beam. No one else used it.
I'm here.
We're talking Gen 1, yeah, this is Gen 1. I said I was a kid. Me, My dad took me and my friend at the time to a giant Pokemon event held by Nintendo. It was an official Nintendo event. They had card tournaments, they had actual tournaments, and you could get a legitimate Mew there and all that, so I went to that and got legit Mew and had a lot of fun.
That feels better.
It was also around the time that Snap came out, so we played that all night.
I'm healed.
Oh god. So tough.
Shit everywhere. It was also funny because at that event, before we did the tournament, they literally had to make an announcement that you had to delete Missing Now from your game if you had him. So like every kid was deleting Missing Now. We had to wait like 5 minutes for people to release
And
him
you are so weak.
or release it into the wild because it apparently fucked up multiplayer. Nice. It's just coming back to me how broken Gen 1 is. I guess ignorance was bliss back then. We had some of the normal battles back then too. Everyone was trying to set up agility wrapped Dragon Knights with nope, not here. These were little kids. It was literally run in with Mewtwo, use Psychic. When your Mewtwo died, you either brought in one of the birds or one of your starters. And that's the only Pokemon people use. No one used Dragonite. If you get a successful agility off of Dragonite Gen 1, the game is actually possibly over. The way speed crits and Wrath works was just... Yeah, I don't... As a kid, did not know about that. And this was just a tournament for kids, so everyone was like 10 or so years old, so...
Price of greed is unending death.
I'm healed.
Me either, I didn't know that kind of stuff till I was 18. I didn't even know about it until now because I didn't really care about
That feels better.
metagaming anything until probably Gen 4. Gen 4 is when I got more interested into legit battle. Got tired of hunting spiders, so went to find a zombie village. Need to go find a swamp. I don't know what
The
feed
power of
we're
the
on either.
cosmos at my fingertips.
I want the frogs. That's why I want a swamp.
I'm healed.
Or the toads. Because those are new, right? I don't know what they actually do or anything. I just want them. I haven't actually looked into what toads are. I think I just read something weird that they changed the toad's food or something like that. Like the toad used to eat something and then they're like, no, real life toads don't eat this or something. So they changed its food, its diet or something. I'm gonna look that up. Are they toads or are they frogs? I guess they call them frogs, even though they look like toads. You can also change their color based on where you grow them. Interesting. There's one west of you at about 2,000, maybe 2,000 negative 900. Okay. That might be a long. Can you capture them in like a bucket? Or do I have to like leash them or
You gonna
drag
be
them?
leashing frogs?
Yeah. Or you can get tadpoles apparently somehow. How old were you during Gen 4? Maybe 20 then, I guess, a few years off. I learned when I got into battling. Gen, maybe it wasn't Gen 4, maybe it was Gen 5, because and it was, yeah, it was Gen 5, it wasn't Gen 4. I just watched some old Gen 4 videos. But yeah, Gen 5 is when I got into it. And that was right before Black and White 2 came out.
Brains always surpass brawn.
So that was 2012, so 10 years ago, so I would have been 26.
I'm healed.
but I just remember how painfully slow the health bars were in Gen 4.
This tale is from before. Before Baal led his army. Before he breached the gates of Seshron and put the barbarian city to the sword. Before, 1,000 times before. To the time of the Horadrim, who faced the Lord of Destruction and imprisoned him within the Soul Stone.
How's that voice?
The Haradrim. You've arrived. Sultan Kul and Tal Rasha are already fighting below. Here, I'll open the way.
There you are. The demons are trying to keep us from the prime evil. Join me in foiling their efforts, would you? All dead. How splendid. Come, let us meet up with Tal Rasha before he too is a corpse.
Heal me. I'm healed. Health returns.
Have you leveled up much in this stream? Because I feel like I saw you at 32. So, yeah. But I wasn't sure if I was just mistaken or if it was really slow.
Probably fast.
Welcome, my friends. Come, help me strike down these demons, and we can pursue their master.
I've already defeated you. You'll realize it soon.
I'm now wondering if Blizzard really feels like they built up enough goodwill with the Diablo community after the original Diablo 3 debacle to try to milk them with a phone game. No, they didn't really consider it, and this was a Diablo thing.
I don't think they know. I don't think they feel like they have any goodwill. They don't have any reason to.
Fighting the Demon Lord, I will deal with Baal's minions.
Which makes all these references you're fighting with pointless. Hey, remember this person? No.
Well, I remember them. I mean, everybody remembers Ball. Come on.
You on me. Health returns.
Balls. Who is Tel Rasha again?
Go to Taurash's tomb. Vallo is the demon hunter in 3. Game. Thought it was.
Meh, good enough for me. You passed DLW's test.
He's been weakened. We must use the Soul Stone.
Use the soul stone.
What is the strength of man against hell itself?
Oh, of course you.
Damn it! All that remains is a sword. Zoltan, take the others through the valley below. I will teleport to Bale and buy us time.
That brazen fool has no idea what he's doing. Come with me, quickly.
Wait, what? Bal? Yeah, she just killed Bal.
Bale will
Well,
Bal.
defeated him. Bal.
Eric Schaefer says it's ball, so it's ball.
Balls.
What I don't get is why Ray of Frost turned. Supposed to be a
But how isn't he inside the stone? When does this take place in the Diablo?
I don't know. I don't look
Yeah, Tal Rasha and Val are actually one and the same at this point, so I don't know what's going on here.
Probably the whole point of this. For you.
I need healing. A refreshing change.
They say it takes place between 2 and 3.
Okay.
As far as it, Ball was sealed in the stone at the end of Lord of Destruction, and this is before E3.
Very well.
I have no clue on the lore. I literally played 2 a little bit, not fully through, so...
I require aid. Health returns.
Fail. No, okay, it's fair. I would go with Soul 2. But no, in your Soul, the correct answer is Kappa.
Interesting.
Oh,
This wall is
correct
much
answer.
stronger than
Oh.
the others. God,
They didn't
what
just
a-
sneak the audio tracks of all the voice actors correctly pronouncing it Vale.
Doesn't matter.
Eric Schaefer says ball, so it's ball.
I'm injured. Healed.
I mean, it is exactly because we sealed every single one of them inside the Soul Stone that it led to the events of D3, but okay, one day I'll look at this lore. I don't remember.
That feels better.
I know nothing. All I know is people say that Decker Kane dies to a butterfly.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
I think I tapped out of the story after that. Why are there things like coming up behind me? Or I don't like.
I'll know who that is, really, and I'm going to pull death of the author on this anyways. The subject matter in question really pronounces it. Oh.
You don't know who Eric Schaefer is? You're gonna come in here all upset about Diablo lore and you don't know who Eric Schaefer is. Don't know who the Schaefer brothers are?
I assume he does. He might be talking about something else. We'll see though. I mean, I know the name. I know he has a hammer. I heard stories, but do I know him? Not a damn bit. Wouldn't claim it. Oh, so you're saying you don't know him personally, but you know of him.
Okay.
Quickly, I require aid. Ah, healing. Just what I
Anyway,
require.
his favorite troll
I
is
need
just how
healing.
all of the lore nerds said it's ball. They get upset.
Just like JLWD.
He fell into it.
Heal me. A refreshing change.
Well done. Now, let us reach Tal Rasha and end this.
Just in time, my friends.
Exactly. I don't know how I should judge him giving this Oh, okay. So he's doing it on purpose. See, that's why I said I didn't know.
Yeah, of course he's doing it on purpose. Eric Schaefer's a huge fucking troll.
I will tear you apart, limb from limb. Rodram, do not lose faith! Victory is still within our grasp!
Alright, what Beta said reminded me that Talrasha is actually dead. We wrecked his body at the end of D2 killing Val. Well, if he isn't dead, that implies Diablo 1 hero could be alive. And whoever Mephisto was in as well, they could still be alive. Everyone's alive.
The comics.
No one is ever really gone, which fucking sucks. You want people to be gone forever?
Never gonna happen with licensed property.
Keep fighting the Demon Lord. I will deal with Bale's minions.
Bring back characters all the time.
Healing. Just what I require.
At least Luke is dead, thank God. They evilly and boots up their CGI machine.
Oh shit.
That level up noise almost made me spontaneously orgasm. I wasn't ready to dink. Holy shit.
Oh no! Fucking hell.
Keep fighting the Demon Lord. I will deal with Bale's minions.
That thing is so useless. So we're not focused on physical.
Oh, there's this cute score bunny in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just what I require.
Isn't it though? It's great. Feels like it can have many uses, convey many things. She had a lot of good emotes.
Not want to go where I'm going, but character. Fuck sure.
Speaking of Luke being dead, have this. I know you love that emote.
Come to the shield. It will protect us from the flames.
My character cannot do anything but
Storm of Asia's past.
May this shard be your eternal prison. It is done.
Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval spirit is straining at its cage. The shard will not contain him for long.
Then we must obtain another soul stone.
Are you mad? Only an archangel's weapon can cleave the world stone, and this sliver will not make it to Ariat.
Tyrael, he will have answers. I assure you, Bale will not roam free again. But we can have this conversation.
DLW says he's laughing and then says, "I'm sorry about your experience with a laser tonight. I've laughed at it so much I feel like I need to say something after you looking like you're trying to make ball dance instead of actually hitting him." It's hard to look at that name and not say Bale.
yeah. Not the proper way.
You have to say it my way. Right, it's hard to say the wrong thing. Soul's gonna beat you up.
No.
Beat him up.
It's okay to be wrong wrong about how you
I am stronger still.
34.
Congrats. Ride him like a bantha.
Oh, I have electrocute fuckers. His great.
Oh, did I do a hurdle today? I have not. God, that sounds like it's from Guardians.
a hard time.
Well, that's the song I was thinking of is not here, so it's not that. Do you know where he is from, or more accurate, what his DNA is? Who? Who's that guy? Honey Bennett? God damn it, I hate when...
Me to do.
Do you know... Oh, you're asking about his ancestry? I do not. He's New Zealand. From New Zealand. Marioko. Oh, god damn it. It does sound like it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. But they don't have them. I know this song, I've heard it, I just don't know the title of it. God damn. Any band, I guess, or singer or whatever is not there. Yeah, I don't... The Emotions, Death to My Love.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a... I was from the 80s or 70s. I don't know. I know it's from...
I do not like Wordle, but I like Hurdle.
I think I'm almost about done with Wordle because it... I don't know, there's only so many times you can... it.
Yeah. It's once again just feeling like a daily, but I like the idea of on Hurdle, even though I'm really bad at it apparently. It's funny to me that I think the best I ever did was Toxic. That just has like such a iconic intro, you know that song in an instant.
Yeah. Plus, it's closer to our generation. It helps whenever you've grown up with stuff.
It's like, that's Toxic. Which maybe doesn't mean much if you don't know about the Maori. They're wild warriors people, dyed their teeth black before battle, stood up to the British artillery and waited for the British to rush after the bombardment. Then jumped out and routed the British with much more primitive weapons. I think this was around 1850. Yeah, I never heard any of that shit.
God, the amount of bugs.
That was but a taste.
How bad?
Hey Pat, what's up?
Now you do. All the Django clones are legit warrior badasses, people in their DNA. Yes. That's how it works.
Oh, these bounties are so fucking...
Hey Pat, how's it going tonight? You still riding mental high? I'm doing okay. I do not have to do as much as I used to at work now. To learn my workload. That's good.
Oh.
How much Diablo 3 this game uses makes me very soul rage.
Healed.
Okay.
One of my coworkers stopped the management. They all thought I was going to leave the store. Management thought I was upset with them, but I was upset with the other front end people for being lazy as hell.
Yeah. You have workers that don't help.
Health returns.
Damn, he's a big boy with an anchor. Yep. He's swinging that anchor at you.
Expected an actual challenge.
That pink line spinning under him is an arcane sentry. I don't know if it was clear or you knew earlier or why I care to clarify. I am barely paying attention to my other stuff.
A refreshing change. No problems unsolvable, including me.
Kitty is packed full of stuff, am I?
I'm injured. Ah, healing. Just
I
what I
like how it says navigation pause in the middle, like you pause the GPS in your car. Well, does it have like auto run stuff?
Yeah.
Where it leads you to the next place?
That feels better. I'm healed.
She's got to know that her navigation is paused.
But it's a mobile game. For a plan.
That feels better. Heal me. Health returns.
Auto run that leads you to the next place. Oh, JLW does not like that. We didn't keep the gate, so we lost. Yep, you got auto run and ARPGs now that just lead you to the next place. But hey, you can run around and have navigation pause right there on your screen.
A refreshing change. Heal.
This is what you get, JLW. This is all your fault. So it looks like it's that time, and I do need to take off my headset. Take him, Derek. That's a great Diablo name.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go. Be back later. Wanna do more human fall flat and stuff, so we'll dive when we're. See you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Good night.
Good night.